Well, hello and welcome to our John video for today. I've got Oreo with me and we're reading through John chapter 5 verses 41 to 47. Yeah, he loves it so far. It's very interesting. All right, let's read. I do not accept praise from men, but I know you. I know that you do not have, the love of God in your hearts. I have come in my Father's name, and you do not accept me. But if someone else comes in his own name, you will accept him. How can you believe if you accept praise from one another, yet make no effort to obtain the praise that comes from the only God? But do not think I will accuse you before the Father. Your accuser is Moses, on whom your hopes are set. If you believed Moses, you would believe me, for he wrote about me. But since you do not believe what he wrote, how are you going to believe what I say? So, yeah, really interesting passage following off the one yesterday. I've got a couple little light bulbs. I think the major one is that we can really see that Jesus is pointing out the hypocrisy of some of the Jews and especially, I guess, towards Jesus, and they almost take the miracles and what Jesus says, completely siloed of each other. And then the last bit, verse 45 onwards, Jesus doesn't even need to accuse them, but by their own standing of the law of Moses and how they hold to that, but how they also don't, will be their judge. And that sort of it reminded me of Romans 2, that those who hold to the law will be condemned by or judged by the law. And here's Jesus saying that already. Questions? I think verse 44 can be a little cryptic. Any ideas? Obtain the praise that comes from God. Yeah, very interesting. Keen to know your thoughts. And application, again, same as yesterday. Jesus expects those who come to his word and the teachers of his word to believe and understand and open-heartedly understand what's happening in all of Scripture. And here he's speaking to people who have their hearts closed to Scripture and choose not to understand things or decide to interpret their own truths from them. So that's very clear that when we come to the Bible, we should come to be taught. It reminded me of something which I heard a couple of months ago. Someone was giving a sermon, and this person says, if I don't remember to come before God in the fetal position before I go on the pulpit, then I can't be an effective Bible teacher for his kingdom, I suppose. And that was very interesting to think about. Using like that sort of phrase is very interesting. But remembering to come before God as a child who needs salvation, as a child that needs help, before coming as a Bible teacher and coming to examine the Word is extremely important. And so I guess the moral of the too long didn't read version of what I just said is basically we need to teach ourselves. We'll come to the Bible to be taught before we teach others. Speech bubble. Yeah, I think what I might be inclined to strike up conversation with someone is, hypocritical teachers. Have you ever met someone who taught something and did the other thing? Oh, you're done. Are you finished? Just going to walk away. Okay. I might have offended him a little bit. Because Jesus is pointing out hypocrisy in those who teach the Jewish law. Very good. I'm going to pray thanks for this word and the time I've had with it, with Oreo when he was here. Really keen to see what you got from your reading. Post it in the comments in the YouTube video. And until next time, grace and peace to you.